Right now. Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last.
Good morning, chicken heads. Happy Tuesdays. Happy Tuesdays. Good morning. Y'all make sure to like up the live as y'all enter. Y'all know how this goes. Y'all know I'm being shadow banned around here. I'm gonna really need for y'all to like up my live and thank you. Okay? Do for me what y'all did for Sakina ass last night. Like up my live. She walked away with over 400 likes. Y'all like up my live and quit playing. If it's 57 people up here, that's how I know it's something going on. Then it should be 57 likes up in here. Do you understand? Not 30, not 40, not 45, 59. That's how the likes need to be. Like it needs to be. And when it's 59 people, it's 59 likes. Because everybody liking on their way in. And I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about, well, how do we know this show gonna be good? Bitch, you're here, ain't you? When have y'all ever came around here and ain't got a good damn show? Like up my live and quit playing. Quit playing with grown folk. All right, it's much safer to go out and play in traffic than to play with me. Okay, it's much safer to go out and play in traffic full of 18 wheelers coming and going than playing with me about my life. Y'all hold up, I gotta get my water. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, I do. I got a whole bunch of smoke because I'm tired of it. Okay, I'm tired of it. Hold on, y'all. I need my heating pad again. I'm getting over my little flare up, but y'all know how it is. I need my pad, child. This whole about to get the itching. But it's all right. I ain't gonna put it on my bed skin. I'm gonna put it like above my white beard or something like that. Lord. Hey David, what's good, baby? Y'all come on in. Make sure to like up the live as y'all enter. Don't make me cuss y'all out again. Cause I would, and y'all know I ain't scared to do it. I had to put on my heating pad, y'all. Let's see, we 5 minutes and 30 something seconds in, I get started at the 10-minute mark. Why? Because I said so. All right. One, it gives the algorithm enough time to know that I'm in here and do its job. And two, it gives y'all time to do y'all job. And that's like up my life. Mm. I was watching the tail end of the panel because I had to leave early when you come and hit your button. Dang, T. Look, that ain't none of my business. Okay. That ain't none of my business. Okay, we all got stories. My stomach burning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, hey, hi. Is this bitch turned up all the way high? They say it's on high, but I don't feel it. See, that's the Lord telling you to stop calling us. But no, you lead the good Lord up out of this. The Lord ain't got nothing to do with what I got going on down here. Nothing. Don't you pull my good Lord in it. He ain't got nothing to do with what I said to y'all. Because I said what I said. Period. Let me guess. The fans, yeah, bruh. 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 You already know. MeloMelo come around here ripping people off, honey. And I don't appreciate it. Unless you throwing me one so I could go on ahead and first of all, I'll get to it when we get there. Yeah, I know she do. I know she do. And hit real gag. They know she do too. That's why they salty. But I'm still gonna say what I gotta say before I taste it. Fuck go get mad. I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna get up here and tug on her wig just a little bit. Whether they like it or not, they can kiss my ass. I'm gonna tug on that wig, just a few little tugs. MeloMelo pulling the Carlos. Is she? Eh, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on who you ask. I really don't care. But this is just more so a gag more than like anything. Cause I just thought it was funny. But we 9 minutes in. You know, it ain't even serious. But I just decided to throw it up in here to make this thing a good hour or so. And hey, AKA. Hey, AKA, I understand, friend. Me either. My stomach's still burning. You see, I'm on my damn heat pad, girl. So we all going through around here. Mm-hmm. 9, 10. All right, y'all. Good morning. Welcome all to Giving You the Realty Missionary Baptist Church, where my slogan is, I'm at a business that pay me, ho. So if your business gonna pay me, I'm a man it real good. And if it ain't, it won't. And that's just what it is. I ain't talking about bric-a-brac right now, Catherine. I look at it, but I ain't talking about bric-a-brac on this shit. Sick of it. But uh y'all make sure to follow the social medias. And if you got a blue sky, follow that too. It's the channel name. So and for as many people that have been begging me to get one, y'all go over there and follow the blue sky. Cause it ain't like I ain't active over there. The way I'm active on X is the way I'm active around there. So if you got a blue sky and you was one of the people that begged me to pieces to get one, make sure to follow it. And if you don't got a social media and you got some tea and you got an email, send it to tlsmithteatalk@gmail.com, as y'all often do. And for those that would like to donate, the PayPal and Cash App is available. Right along with the join button. All right, so the first thing that we here to talk about is MeloMelo running around here trying to rip off people off their ideas, and I'm just not here for it. So I was chilling the other day. I was minding my business, right? And my business just so happened to land me over the Empress. Shout out to Empress. And Empress was playing a video with MeloMelo. I guess she was trying to get something straight. I think they was talking about people still trying to say they trying to connect her to folk, like screwing them or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. The only thing that I saw that caught my attention was when her ass go down to her bike and come back with a fan, trying to tell the MeloMelo folks to go to her website and order a fan. Now, this is what I am gonna say. To anybody that's a millimeter and y'all want the nasty piece of millimeter fan, I suggest y'all go on down to MeloMelo // used to be on LAMH and get y'all a fan and tell her I sent y'all. She'll treat y'all right. All right. Yes, I'm giving her fans full free promotion. One, they're my friend. Two, I like my little fans. But three, what you should have did, MeloMelo, was hit me up and said, friend, I got a fan line coming out. Let me send you a few fans and you can use them on your live stream or whatever. Endorse my fan friend. And I'd have said, I got you. Yeah, send it to me, girl. And I'd have said, yeah, I got you. Now, a lot of folk would have been upset and they would have been heated because I got a fan. That's another reason why I would have did it, because y'all know I love to make the folk mad. But yeah, y'all, she done came around there and done made her a damn fan, honey. She didn't even know how to open it. This is how you open it, MeloMelo. All right, you open it, you close it. All right, you open it, you close it. Okay, you open it, you close it. Like, I get so sick and tired of y'all running around here trying to emulate the fans and everything, and y'all don't know how to open it. You open it, you close it. All right. And if you got a real good one and you don't want it to mess it up, you open it like this and then you can close it like that. Do you understand? But that's how y'all do it. See, I don't know what it was that you was doing up in there. You was flipping it like this and, you know, all of this stuff. And then you couldn't do it no more. So then you just decided to fold it up and say, yeah, to all my millimeters, if you want a fan, you know, it's on the website. Girl. MeloMelo, where my cut? Because I remember when you came around here, you weren't too kikied about my fans, especially this one. you questioned me about this one, and then you questioned me about this one. And then I said, girl, go about your business, because all of y'all done got my fans, but none more than your ex-husband and his whore. I told you. And I told her ass too. I said, they owe me a fan. They the reason why my Messi fan broke. I was talking about them most of the week when my Messi fan had broke. Do you think any of them penniless whores sent me something to replace my Messi fan that I paid $35 for? No. So before y'all come in here and say MeloMelo ain't copying nobody, bitch, bow. All right, because she was not here. She wasn't too kikied about or thrilled about the fans that I was popping for her ass on that on that lab, but I popped them hoes anyhow. I'm just playing with MeloMelo. Real talk. If y'all really like the fans or whatever the case may be, and y'all are MeloMelo got some. More than show they say millimeters or I'm a millimeter or what's a millimeter or something to do with a meter. So if y'all fans of her like that and y'all want a fan, y'all go around there and get one from her. Tell her I sent y'all. And when you do that, y'all come back around here to me so I can show y'all how to properly open and close a clap fan. All right, because MeloMelo won't do it right. Okay. All right. MeloMelo won't do it right. So y'all run around here talk about something everybody else copying her. Ooh, well, it's my turn. Bitch, MeloMelo copying me, girl. She run around here selling fans trying to open them and close them and can't. But she my friend. I'll let her have it. All right, she my friend. I'll let her have it. Make your money, MeloMelo, but learn how to open and close that bitch first before you go out here trying to sell it to the girl. And how much are your damn fans? Somebody go on MeloMelo website and tell me how much her fans. I'm gonna tell you right now. I paid about 30 for like my real good ones, like my messy ones. That was that was made. Like my messy one and my trade one and the shade one that I got. The other your cancel fan and all of that. See, them shits cost me like $35 each. Them shits ain't expensive. I mean, them shits ain't cheap. So I wonder how much she's selling hers for. I should go down to the website just to see how much. Maybe she ain't charging that much. I'm sure she probably charging maybe about 25. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something like that, which is a good damn price. Because be clear, you could go to Amazon and get, and it's about the same price for one. Like if you want like a good one, you go spend about $25, $30. Like that's just that. So $40. Y'all will be a fool, but I'm not gonna stop friend bad. If y'all just want a fan that say millimeter for $40, I suggest y'all go around there and hit up my friend. All right, I ain't finna take no coin from her. All right, cause y'all gonna pay it. So you know. So you know, but don't none of y'all come right here and say I ain't never did nothing for her. Yes, I did. All right. If y'all want to spend y'all good hard-earned $40 on a fan that say millimeter on it, go ahead. Tell her I sent y'all, she'll treat y'all right. And then y'all can come back here and I'm offering lessons for $2. All right. I'm offering $2 lessons to tell y'all how to open it and how to close it so you won't be looking like MeloMelo doing this. All right. So you won't be looking like her doing this. Anyway, now the next thing that I want to talk about. Hold on. Y'all, hold up. Y'all, why in the entire holy hell? Thank you, Christina, for your cash app, baby. One. Thank you, Puddin'. I appreciate you, love. Now let me ask y'all this. Why in the entire holy hell is MEGAMIND still out here running off her damn jibber jabbers about her and slowness as if we give a damn? The real gag is the millimeters don't give a damn. Let me say it again for folk in the bite. The millimeters don't give a damn for real, for real. And she just will not stay away. Girl, she done came up here, I guess, to let everybody know exactly what slowness did to gotten locked up. Girl, why do we care now? Like, the show is over. Y'all not on it no more. We ain't got to deal with y'all no more. Like, it does. I don't get why. I don't get why she keeps clicking her button, feeling like we give a fuck. Like, listen, y'all know how we call Brick a Brack a fan. So is MEGAMIND. Megamind been a fan of the show. That's probably what made her go around there and work with Carlos King to even be on the show anyhow. And now that she got a small little taste of it, now she just will not go away. She like a cockroach. Like they just will not go away. It don't matter how many times you spray them with Raid, they always seem to come back and they just will not go away. So she posted on her Instagram. And somebody said it says Sunny makes recent posts on her Instagram page and their couple page. Looks like Moses, y'all know slowness, will be home soon. And honestly, it's about time. Hashtag LAMH. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. Bitch, you not Love and Marriage Huntsville. You not LAMH, and neither is slowness. Like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Girl, we don't give a shit. But she wanted to let us know what he did to get locked up and all this foolishness, child. And so sis Empress went out her way. And so sis Empress went out her way to hit his whole act. We finna go on ahead and do the same. Now y'all can toss tomatoes, coconuts, bricks, rocks, cement, sun vases. Ooh, the sun vases, bitch. Toss sun vases at her ass in the comments when y'all listening to whatever it is that she got to say. All right, and I'll be right back.
Moses had just called me, and usually we don't speak until like the afternoon, but he called this morning. So it's like I can feel when he about to call. Like when I think about him and I'm having a moment where I'm just like, I miss my husband. Like, I want to talk to my husband. He'll call, I swear. And I'll be like, I don't know if it's a telepathic connection. We are soul ties. But it's like, I was literally thinking about him as I was scrolling through my phone. And he called. And he does that often. So like, it's like when I'm having one of those moments where I'm just focused on the thoughts of him and thoughts of us, he always pops up and calls. It's like, it's crazy because I feel like when my phone rings, I know it's him versus somebody else. I be knowing when it's him calling. So it's definitely a connection. Things are definitely in the spiritual realm. Things are always deeper than what we see. You know what I mean? Because I be feeling him and I just be so honed in on thinking about him. And then he calls like every single time. And then it's like I said, I can feel when he's calling my phone and it's somebody else. And it ain't a different ringtone or anything like that. I just be feeling it like, this is my baby. So let me talk.
Girl, let me speed
he's in
her
very
up.
good spirits. Like when I say the word strength is defined by him, he has a different type of strength that I've never seen. Like the man is like strong, so much so to where it's kind of like, okay, babe, like he's been through so much, you know, he's lost so many people around him, just the life that he's led from his past, you know, just surviving. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, he's told y'all he's from Walnut Park, and I'm from the north side too. My family originated from the north side as well. We moved out when I was younger and moved up, as they say, and moved towards the county, which was a little bit more safe, but not too much. If you're familiar with St. Louis, North County can be, you know, just as bad. The city is right now is worse because gentrification, they've moved.
Hey, Zay, girl.
So now the county is just as bad as the city. So our crime in St. Louis is very widespread at this point. Wherever blacks dwell is crime. So don't matter. But unfortunately, he's from Walnut Park. And if you know anything about St. Louis, or if you have any friends or family, an entrepreneur, to do things legit, like a lot of people I see make comments online, like they don't know why he's locked up, but he's not locked up for anything new. Like he's not locked up for a new crime. This is something that went all the way back to his 20s with the probation thing. So it's not like he's out here still living that life. He got in trouble because of the show. You know what I mean? He got violated because of the show. So that's that. You know what I mean? Not a new violation for something else or anything pertaining to any illegal activity. So his past came back to haunt him, you know, unfortunately. And yeah, my baby wants to do right. You know, he wants to be thriving as a businessman and a family man. He's not out here trying to chase some old, you know, hood drinks or whatever. But anyway, I am going to fill in this eyeshadow. I'll think about it. His birthday is coming up in April. His April birthday is coming up, and I would love to go and see him for his birthday. That's my plans, but I don't know. They say it could take, there's no like set time of how long or how short it can be. The process is kind of like when they get to it or whatever. So hopefully we get some favor shown and the counselor approves it quickly so I can go and surprise him for his birthday. Yeah, it's birthday. I don't know how much of a surprise, but they probably have to know. But I would love to see him so that he knows that, like, baby, I'm here and it's your birthday. Now I'm giving them where you at. We're gonna make it special. Okay. His birthday last year, I had this grand surprise party planned. I had all of his closest friends and family. We were gonna surprise him out of town on a trip. And I had all this stuff planned. And Moses is very like matter of fact. So when I was trying to surprise him, I'm like, okay, baby, we need to get here. And he was like, for what? Like, he's questioning everything. It's so hard to surprise him because he's gonna be like, so what time? Where we going? Like, he's gonna ask a million questions, because he's very much like my baby, from the streets right here, a little hood or whatever the case may be. So he is very like who, what, when, why, where, and how. Like, so surprising him, I see in the future is not going to be the easiest thing for me to do. However, I am very good at what I do when it comes to surprising Moses for birthday stuff. Because I'm going to surprise him every single time. It's going to be a grand celebration. I don't give a damn what's going on. Yes, grand. Because he ended up like, he was pressing me so bad about things were making sense. So he's like, baby, what we doing? You better tell me what. And I'm like, let me just tell this man. And then when I told him, okay, baby, this is who's going, this is surprise. He was like, you could just surprise me. I said, listen, I tried, but you questioned me like the damn, like he was the DEA. It was like same city, same. We know what it is. And so now he's the way, but he called me green. I'm green compared to him, but I am seasoned. Like my intuition is very keen. Like I keep my head on the swivel, as they say.
Yeah, so that's for anybody that really gives a damn about MEGAMIND like that. Yeah, that's basically what she wanted to get up here and let everybody know. He getting out, I think it said in 3 months. She got a countdown on her tad ass page. I think it said it's a countdown for 3 months. It was 3 months, some odd days, and all of the rest of that foolishness, honey, and however many hours, some I know y'all know how the how the Instagram is with the countdowns. That's basically what it was that she got up there. I mean, MEGAMIND, we don't care. Why do you think we care, MEGAMIND? You really feel like you got some fans out here, girl? Listen, MEGAMIND, I don't know how many times I got to tell you, sis. You got a big ass head, chrome dome cranium for nothing, because it's obviously ain't nothing in it. No brain, no scruples, no self-esteem, no self-worth, no confidence, no charisma, no je ne sais quoi, no oomph, no smarts, no intelligence. Coming out here letting us know that this fuck ass slow nigga getting out of their prison for some stuff that he did back in his 20s. What do tell? Since you up here telling all this man business without his permission, because he got you together about that the last time. He told you stop getting up here telling everybody his goddamn business. And here you go again, clicking your button because you bored. And you want to remind everybody that you still around. And here you go, clicking your button, telling this man business again. You know, MEGAMIND, that's the quickest way to lose your nigga is running around out here telling this man business to total strangers that he don't even know. Like we care. And if he is getting out in 3 months, hey, slowness, I got a bed. I got a bed, slowness. All right. And don't worry about it. I ain't going to do you the way your wife did you. See, your wife got you all hemmed up in the system again because she was too thirsty to get on goddamn television with the next bitch's man. But I would never do you like that. Slowness, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do you like that. I had you locked away in my basement like Drew doing Ralph. I would. I have you locked away in my basement, tucked away all by your lonesome in your own little corner, in your own little chair, down to my own little basement. Like nobody, you wouldn't go nowhere. You would forget what the outside looked like because you would have never curled your ass out there. You'd have fucked around to turn light skin, not getting no vitamin C and D and E on your damn skin. That's what she was supposed to do, but she didn't. And see, why you call that man slowness? Because he's slow. He's slow. all right, and the bitch about dumb as this chair I'm sitting in. You got to be some kind of slow, stupid, retarded, or crazy to put yourself and have yourself all jammed up and hemmed up by the law being on some damn show for your bitch. Do you understand? You got to be some type of a dummy of some sort to get up here already knowing what it is and what it ain't that you're not supposed to do, but you still want to bring a slow ass up here and do it for her ass. So you should have stayed with Destiny. Because Destiny said, don't you bring your ass up here and you all tied up in court. No, that's all right. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something. Don't get me wrong. We ate Destiny ass up at that reunion for you not showing up for her. But now we see why. Now we get why that happened. Hey, here for High T. How you doing, boo? Hey, T, I just wanted to stop by and say you definitely should be selling the fans with the bitch back. Y'all keep telling me that. I am. MeloMelo beat me to it. Speaking of which, are you going to go buy a fan from friend? Now, here for High T, let all the people know I gave her a nasty full free promotion. Even though the folks say they was $40. And I said, $40? However, you make sure to let the people know that I gave her a nasty piece of full free promotion. I sent her some business. So, okay, I sent her some business. So, okay, nobody say I ain't never did nothing for her. Because you know how they do, girl. They say I ain't never did nothing for her. Yes, I did. I gave her a full free promotion. And I also told her she need to send me one of them around here so I can promote it on my channel. And then I'm going to give a class for $2. And I'm going to show people how to open and close the fan so they won't do what she was doing on that damn live. Doing all of this shit. You understand? See, that's good. See, me and her can work. See, that's I'm helping her, she helping me, we helping each other, and we both get money. That's how that goes. She did. She stole my idea and ran. Just like a typical AKA. Do not make me go back down that road. I keep telling y'all. Them AKAs is some thieves, girl. Lord, I done dropped my head. I keep telling y'all them AKAs some damn thieves. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me one damn day. Every time I bring that up, y'all tell me I should let it go. Why? Here go another AKA stolen from me again. She lucky I like it. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I got for MEGAMIND. Girl, we don't care. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm glad he getting that, and I hope he stay at. But we don't care. MEGAMIND, we do not care. Now, maybe if you were still on the show, I mean, I probably still wouldn't give a damn, but whatever. But LA, AKA stole my prime giveaway idea, so I low-key agree. Never liked her. Says, thank you here for Hot Tea. People let us sit over here and try to act like I'm bitter. Thank you, friend, for telling the damn truth. I appreciate it. Somebody screenshot. Thank you. Because every time I get up here and say that the AKAs get offended as if I told a lie. Well, you got another person up here. Thank you for keeping it real. Child. But yeah, so y'all don't give a damn about MEGAMIND either? Cool. So we can move on down to the last thing that we're here to talk about. Y'all, Miss Wanda. Girl, Miss Wanda. But Mel, my boo, she's smart for adding the fans for the summer because all the country hype add some fans tea. Now it's the perfect time. Lord, y'all rushing me. That's such a little time. All right, I'm gonna see what I got going on. And I'm gonna put girl, the people gonna slow up and down. I copied her when I do it. But just because you said that here for hot tea, you actually got a point. This is the best time to do it. It's finna be spring if it ain't already, and then comes summer, and people get hot. What's going on with Loving Mary Chancevilles these days, other than Ken Shrimp with his hard body hitting the internet chat? Nothing. MeloMelo stealing my damn fan ideas, and she better thank me for the business I just sent her ass by sending me a fan. I would like a fan, MeloMelo, just to have. And MEGAMIND getting up here letting everybody know that slowness is getting out in less than 3 months, and I know y'all don't care. And now we finna talk about Miss Wanda. Girl, Miss Wanda done decided to push her button. Because y'all know, not we all, a few of the content creators had our own little things to say about the situation that was going on between Stormy and that one young lady who, if she come around here messing with me, I'm gonna call Border Patrol on her ass. Do you understand? And they was talking about the young lady that did her review of some sort on 7th Avenue, right? And y'all know Miss Wanda just listen, anything that is dealing, and I ain't trying to throw you under the bus, Miss Wanda, but it seems like anything that is dealing with MeloMelo, Miss Wanda, you is gonna find your way in your mouth in it. Now, I wouldn't have an issue with it, Miss Wanda, if you want a cast member, because I keep telling you, Miss Wanda, use a cast member again. All right. And I really feel like you trying to be the Elaine of this thing. Y'all know Carlos loved to copy anything that Bravo do. So it wouldn't shock me if Carlos was out here not mad at Miss Wanda doing all this foolishness down to the internet. But Miss Wanda has something to say about it, child. I don't know. Y'all sent me this. I did not listen to it yet. So we finna see what she's talking about. Help us all. I sped it up, and I'm gonna get to the point. Hold on.
My little nephew, before I lie to you. Goodness. Whew.
Hold on.
55. Even the 10-minute mark is over with. Let me get this child some tea. And a side item. Okay, can you have that? A cup of water. Hey, y'all, I'm ready. So I don't have to.
Hold on.
I got 140. A lie. What I do not like.
Okay, here you go.
Already 12 minutes more, and I ain't got the fix it anyway. We don't even worry about it, okay? Okay, y'all. This is what I come to talk about. I'd rather talk fly shit than a lie. What I do not like, when people get around here lying, if you're gonna lie, don't be fly with the shit, okay? Don't be fly with it if you're gonna lie. Don't be fly with it, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't be an asshole if you're gonna lie, okay? Now what I will say, don't get nobody your product and ask them to try it. And if they tell the truth about it, and the meters want to get around lying, saying that, oh, it's a lie. Well, bitch, they gave it to her to try it. They gave it to her to try it. Now, y'all bitches want to get around here lying, saying that, oh, she didn't use it right. She didn't do this. She didn't do that. Bitches, y'all lied for the longest about my food. Old girl, brand new. I got you too, girl. Lied for the longest. You never taste anything of mine. Never. Never. None of y'all bitches never taste any of my shit. But the ones that never tasted is the one getting around here telling these lies. Now, that's a lie. Now, that's a lie. But if I tried it, I put it on, I taste it, and if I get my honest opinion about it, quit saying people lying. problem. They got a problem. And it would never be solved because they don't have nothing to solve it with. These bitches don't, they just crazy out here. Whatever comes up, comes out. They some professional liars. Some professional liars. So every time somebody say something about their God, it's a lie. It's a lie. Girl, this girl didn't like the shit. She just didn't like the shit. You can't say she lying because she didn't like. A lot of people may try my shit and say they don't like it. Oh, boy said I had too much shit in my potatoes. Okay, I didn't cuss him out about it. You order what you want. You order what you ask for. I said, hey, we got loaded potatoes.
Listen, this is what I am going to say. I do agree with Miss Wanda with the fact of not everybody is out to get MeloMelo. Now, that I don't believe because not everybody even know who the fuck she is, let alone the damn show. I told y'all, I talked to a dirty piece of trade, honey. Dirty piece of trade, honey. That's from Alabama. Didn't I tell y'all this? And I slipped up and I told him that I was a YouTuber. Y'all know I normally don't do that, but since it slipped out my mouth, it was what it was. And he asked me what shows did I review. And I told him, I said, well, one show I definitely review is Love and Marriage Huntsville. He didn't even know what the hell I was talking about. I said, how can you be from Alabama, but you've never heard of Love and Marriage? That was my thought process. Because I was like, even if you don't watch it, surely you've heard it. Because it's not as if Alabama got reality shows out the ass like that. And even he didn't know what I was talking about, never heard of the show, didn't know none of the people on it, and he lives in Alabama. So my point is, not everybody is out to get her. You know what I mean? And if somebody tried her things and they didn't like it, it's not the end of the world. And I also agree with other people like Chef Don. People got hot with him when he said, well, if y'all felt like she didn't do it right, then why don't y'all create a video showing her how to imply it right? Maybe it will work then. And things like that. Like, it doesn't have to always be use a lie, like insulting people and trying to come for people's character and shit like that. Now, I will say that I do agree with everybody who says that because they're not saying nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got to be all. And I do agree with everybody who said that. But Miss Wanda, I don't even know what you had to do with it. Like, I really wish you just wouldn't have said nothing, Miss Wanda, because these people ain't gonna take nothing that you got to say. All right, you already know what these people gonna do with this, Miss Wanda. You be bringing it on yourself sometime, friend, and we are friends. So I'm gonna be honest. A lot of times you bring it on yourself because you know these people. If you bring her up and you ain't saying nothing but, hey, how you doing? You doing mighty fine? And then you gonna be clicking your button mad and upset. I'm just saying, Miss Wanda, but we gonna move on.
Do you want to take me back to Belsman? Oh, yeah. You got what you asked for. Oh, yes. So, with that being said, but he did give me a nice review. Oh, thank you. He did say it tastes good. He did say that. He said it tasted good. So, but, you know, people always, black people, I'm talking to us black people. We always like to put a butt in everything we do. Why it can't be left alone? Why it got to be a butt? But y'all, I'm using butt now because y'all made that girl went out there and did it again and again and again. Y'all made her do that. Y'all made her do that. That girl was gonna make her honest opinion at the very first time. She made her honest opinion. She said that it was not for her. And if it was not for her, you can't go on her page. 1,000 of y'all hoes out there going on this woman's page. And y'all don't care about y'all coming over here. Y'all can say what y'all want to say over here, baby.
Miss Wanda's point was people saying her food is nasty but never tried it, lying on people's products. Yeah, I get that. But what Miss Wanda won't here to talk about that. Miss Wanda was up here to talk about this situation dealing with this young lady because it got something to do with MeloMelo and the millimeters. And I love Miss Wanda, but I am gonna call a thing a thing. All right. Miss Wanda, she just used that as an example piece But she came up here to get the millimeters together about that stuff. Let's just tell the truth and shame the devil. That's what Miss Wanda doing. All right. That's why I'm saying I don't even know what Miss Wanda, a lot of the time she do it to herself. And then when the people come and eat her up, then she go click her butt to get cussing out of her back. Lord have mercy.
I'm okay. I'm serious. I am very much okay what y'all say about me. Because I got that tough ass skin. You take a lot to tear me, baby. It take a lot to tear me. To tear me down, do y'all think I live 60-some years just to be here looking like this? Because I'm worried. Do it look like I worry at all? But let me say this right here to you guys. Quit knocking people down. I'm another black woman at that. Accept what the person said. Move on. And all this could have been dead meat. Everything could have been dead. No. Y'all ass want to dig further and further and further into the shit like y'all fishing for a goddamn baby or something to come out this lady womb and fishing for her to say something different. She said what she said.
Take your Jamie baby for your cash app.
She said what she said.
Thanks, Jane.
Accept it. Accept it. She don't like the shit. Same way they were saying my shit didn't taste good and never taste the shit. Never taste any of my food, sweetie. What you over there talking about? It was. But see how what goes around come right back around, and it don't take long. I keep telling y'all, what goes up must come down. The birds got to come down and eat. They can fly as high as they want to, but they still got to come down to earth to eat. So what makes you think you can fly so high that you ain't got to come back down to eat? Man, baby, I'm just saying. Y'all know.
I hear what you're saying, Miss Wanda. You do make a point. I just want to be petty right quick. What about the birds that get their food in midair and then fly to a much higher tree branch and all of that stuff? Like, so what do you consider that? Is that still considered? Listen, I'm just being real silly. And I want to see if Miss Wanda got an answer for that, because y'all know she got an answer for everything. I want to see if she got an answer for that. Answer me that, Miss Wanda. Well, what about the birds who swoop their damn dinner in midair and don't come back to the damn ground? What about them? I'm just asking, Miss Wanda.
I'm just who I am. I ain't been trying for nothing to nobody. I'm just saying. The birds fly high. They still got to come back down to eat. Okay? So, people got to come back down. They got to come back down. Okay? Don't think they all this and all of that, baby. That's you and your God that you think that your God don't do no wrong. Your God is the perfect person. Oh, they didn't make no mistake. They made the best makeup, the best cleansing. And y'all know what I use on my face? Dial fucking soap. That's what I use.
But I also want to know one thing though too. When did this become a MeloMelo problem? Like, that's another thing I'm trying to figure out. Like, why people mad with MeloMelo? Like I said when I first talked about it, I don't believe MeloMelo rallied up the troops on this late. And people get upset with me. The people on the other side, they get mad with me. They get hot with me. They get upset. They say I'm being paid. They say I'm scared. They say I flip. They say I do all of that. No, I'm just being logistical here. I just don't personally see MeloMelo doing that. Because it's like I say, she don't need to summon them for them to do whatever it is they're going to do. Half of them don't even listen to her no way. So it's just like, I don't necessarily think she should necessarily get blamed for this. I don't. I feel like people need to keep it on the folk that is going around doing all the dumb shit. But I don't necessarily feel like we need to place all of this blame on MeloMelo. That's my honest opinion. Now, the other people can get mad. I don't give a shit. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. That's my opinion. So I just feel like everybody just need to keep it on the people that's doing the foolishness versus trying to make it all about her. Honestly.
Use on my face. Dial soap. Know I use on my under rings? Listerine. Yep, Listerine. Tip. Put on a tip. Go up on the
What?
Listerine. Dial soap. Know I use on my under rings? Listerine. Dial soap. Know I use on my under rings? Listerine. Yep, Listerine. Tip. Put on a tip. Go.
She said, you know what I do with my onion rings? Is that what they're called? That must be some country type thing. Do y'all call bags under your eyes onion rings? I swore she said onion rings and she went like this under her eyes. So I'm assuming she means bags. So that's why I'm asking, is that what the country people call bags or rings up under your eyes? Do they call them onion rings before I get to laughing? Because maybe that's some country shit and I don't know about it. You said no. You said you never heard of that. No. Janice says she has. Janice says she heard of that. Anyway, I'll move on.
Hold on up, pat down. Let's ring, baby. Let's ring. Down up on my face. Let's ring up under my eye. Yep. Yep. So, with that being said, y'all, you don't have to go out there and buy all that expensive ass shit, no way. That somebody else made, somebody else put together, or throw together, to put on your face. If you got a beautiful face, baby, don't be putting all that shit on your face. Don't you be putting all that junk on your face. Don't do it. You don't need all that stuff. Our kind. Black people. Black people. I'm going to say black people. I'm talking to you guys. We don't need all that stuff. Our face is already set to be beautiful. We don't need all that cosmetic shit. Soap and water. If you got a little bit of Ivy soap and water. Your face is very tender. Ivy soap. Ivory soap, the baby soap, the ivory soap. I may be saying it wrong because y'all know I don't know how to fucking damn talk that good, so I'm saying it wrong. I may be, but it's ivory soap, y'all, the one that they used to bathe the baby with back in the days. Yeah, y'all put that on y'all skin. Put that on your face.
You
because
talk
I'm
about
telling y'all, our face is not adept to all this different shit, all this different stuff. Just ivory soap or dial soap. Okay, put it on your face. Lay your hands up real good. Wash your face really real good, and you'll see the difference. You got any pimples or anything in your face? Dial soap. Dial soap. Unless you
Personally, I'm not a fan of Dial. I think that's cheap. Okay, I am not a fan of Dial soap. I swear to God, I don't even like bar soap. All right, I don't like bar soap, period. So when I do it, I always buy body wash, but I never really buy that. I mean, I used to way back in the gap, like high school type shit, but to me, it's just real cheap. Like I ain't no Dial person. I do Dove. I'm a Dove person. I love Dove. Anything Dove, I'll be here for. But so far as Dow, I ain't never really like, you know what I mean? Dove and soft soap, shit like that. It don't really like, nah. This is me. But
you got holes and moles and all this stuff that can't go away, then you have to go to a doctor and get something for that. But I'm just telling you, you got beautiful skin, don't go out there trying all this stuff on your face. Don't do it. I'm telling y'all, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. And then you got 1,000 people coming at you left and right, talking about you lying. You doing it. If that girl lying, that girl blind. And I know damn well she went flying over there. She was talking fly. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker was talking fly. Then y'all made her so mad, she came back again and again and again. She said, bitch, I'm gonna make this shit go around like a merry-go-round. Baby, let's go. Who wanna get on this merry-go-round? I'm finna spin it one more time. And she spent it again. I'm finna spin it one more time. And she won it again. When the merry-go-round stopped, she stopped. Merry-go-round going, she going. Simple as that. Y'all don't make that merry-go-round keep going around and around, y'all, because it won't never stop. We're doing it. We're doing it. That's not cool. That shit is not cool to get around telling people they lying about what's on their face and how their face feel. That girl ain't lying. She told the truth. She told how her fucking face feel. What feel good on your face is on your face. What feel good on my face feel good on my face. Now, to be honest with you, dial soap may not work for you, but it worked for me. Okay? Dial soap may not work for you, but it worked for me. If you got any outside makeup on your face, get you a sponge and you take that sponge and you wash your face with that dial soap and you pat them. And you don't even pat your face. Just throw some water in your face and let it dry out. Get you a dry towel and pat your face and leave it alone. And if you got oily skin, hey, get you some dry skin, get you some Vaseline when you get to washing your face. Put it on there, wash the Vaseline out in the morning. Let your face soak with that Vaseline. Just put just a little bit, not a whole lot, y'all. Just get a couple of pincher and just stick it around your face, and you can just rub it in. Just rub it in with your fingers. These two fingers right here, just rub it in. with Vaseline. And
Miss Wanda dropping y'all some nuggets. Y'all got y'all pad and your pens out, or y'all ain't too much fooling with it? Y'all let me know.
The next morning, go to bed that night, get up the next morning, do the same damn thing. Y'all quit putting all this shit on your face. Shit. All this damn stuff y'all putting on y'all face, and then think they're gonna do here. Now, hair stuff is different. So I must say that, because y'all know Mr. Mason hair stuff is the I must say that. Hair stuff is different, y'all. The hair stuff is different. But when you put stuff in your skin, on your face, you gotta be careful what you put in your face. And then most people that using the hair stuff, they ain't got no hair anyway, so they're trying to make their hair grow. People that got beautiful face, they don't need to put all that stuff in their face. Don't do that. But yeah, hair stuff is different, y'all. It's totally different. It's going in your head and your scalp, okay? But and oil is different. It's going on your hands and your legs and your thighs.
All right, Miss Wanda, is that all you had to say?
We need to get away from it. I prefer y'all not even wear deodorant. I'll have this your mother or two things to put all that stuff down there. You know that.
Wait a minute, go back.
You can make your own pile, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. Yeah, we need to get away from it. Smell good around your stuff, around your nipple part, baby. Listen, y'all, don't do it. Don't be putting all that smell good around your panels, up on your arm. We need to get away from it. I prefer y'all not even wear deodorant. We need to do different type of stuff y'all put in y'all face and stuff.
All right, well, I guess Miss Wanda ain't saying much of nothing, child. I don't know why y'all keep sending me all this stuff that ain't really, like, don't get me wrong. I hear what Miss Wanda is saying, but if that's all that Miss Wanda said, and then she started jabbering, and I love Miss Wanda, but she started going off about other things that ain't pertaining to it, like, I really could have kept it. But yeah, that's really all that Miss Wanda had to say. And it's like I said, Miss Wanda, I just really would prefer you to just anything that is dealing with MeloMelo and her fans. Honestly, Miss Wanda, I personally would appreciate you better if you would just stay out of it. Like, and the only reason why I feel like that, Miss Wanda, is like I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. You already know how these people feel about you. All right. You could be coming up here saying absolute right, and they're still going to get up here and tell you live from them. And then you say you don't be bothered about it, but you'll click your button about it a couple of days later. Y'all know I love Miss Water to pieces. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying, you'll say that it don't bother you and you don't care and all of the rest of this stuff. And then 2 days later, you done clicked your button behind what somebody done said. And I just personally just feel like, again, you're on the show, conduct yourself as a cast member. Like, you don't see your daughter and your brother-in-law, your daughter and your son-in-law up here pressing their buttons. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the rest of the, the Neplicon and Chris and all that. You don't see them up here clicking their damn buttons. That's all I'm saying, Miss Wanda. Like, I just feel like you should just carry this as a cast member. Don't even let it worry about you. Unless somebody is getting at you, per se, I don't necessarily feel like anything dealing with Melody and her fans, especially because your daughter sells products and you don't want to run into the problem of they're not going to fuck with her because they don't fuck with you. Now, you just said that Macy and Mila's stuff is the tea, and it's the truth, and I believe it, but they wouldn't fuck with it just because they don't like you. Now, they probably wouldn't even have no issue with Tisha, but just because they don't like you and you keep messing around and putting your mouth on anything that's dealing with MeloMelo, whatever the case may be, they will run her shit down to the ground. And the people that's going to fuck with her is going to fuck with her. But you know what I mean? You get my point, Miss Wanda. That's why I say I just think it's best anything dealing with MeloMelo, her fans, anything like that, Miss Wanda, just pish posh. Okay? Pish posh. Like I wouldn't even care like that, Miss Wanda. I would. Ain't none of your business, ain't none of your concern. That's our job, Miss Wanda. You allow us to handle that type of stuff. Okay. Macy and Mila have healthy growing hair. Not all kids need to share their hair care products. Why? Let them make their money. All right, let them little girls make their money. That's gonna set them up for the future. Like they're basically entrepreneurs, middle school, elementary school type age. Like, nah, let them do what they do. Let them do what they do. You know what I mean? If it works, and it's gonna help other young girls, they may have that problem or whatever the case may be. And if it can help other young girls get the type of hair that they want, I say let them do it and let them young girls make their coin. Let them understand the value of hard work in a dollar. Let them potentially be millionaires before they're 18. You never know how this stuff gonna go. That's what I said. Okay, cool. Yeah, you never know how this stuff gonna go. They really might turn around to become millionaires before they're 18. You never know how your product gonna kick off. You know what I mean? See, that's what I feel like love and marriage should be about. You know what I'm saying? Because it started off like this. It started off dealing with couples and their businesses. And I feel like if they go back to doing stuff like this versus all of the mess, they would do a whole lot better. Like if we see them actually being in production with Macy and Mila's hairline and stuff like that, or we see whatever the hell it is that the Fletchers do, girl. We see her opening up another tight ass daycare, something like that. Or we see Chris opening up a new building. Like we've gotten so far from that. Like it's stuff like this that the show could be good for, to push out Macy and Mila's products, to push out whatever products anybody else got. But the only thing y'all want to give is bullshit, mayhem, calamity, and mess. That's all y'all want to give us. It only get worse for Melody. I'm sure her fans are already affecting who wants to be involved with her professionally and romantically. And I'm glad you said that too, because that was the exact same thing I was saying to the Melodies. They get mad at me when I say it. But I don't care, because I know I ain't telling nothing but the unadulterated truth. When y'all do stuff like that, like what y'all did with that young lady and shit like that, I said that. That will make bigger people, bigger companies who probably do see promise in what you got, but then they're looking at all of the after effects. If something happens, or God forbid, they may not like something and the fans find out, then it turns into a whole bunch of. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's like having what they call it. It's like having a permanent record. That's what it's like. It's like having a permanent record. And people look at shit like that. They look at your fan base, and if they feel like your fan base is gonna cause unnecessary problems, they're gonna look at you as a liability. And even though they may really want you and they centered it around you, they will skip you. Because they're just not gonna put up with that foolishness. They'll rather build somebody else up into what they want them to be and how they want them to go, whatever the case may be. And I have to see, y'all got to think about stuff like that. I tell y'all that all the time. Y'all be feeling like y'all are helping her, and in reality, you're not. You're crippling her for other people, bigger people. You know what I mean? And much like you said about her love life, absolutely. If I was a straight male, I would never fuck with MeloMelo. No, no, hell no. No, me and her could do nothing, but we could be friends with benefits. Me and MeloMelo could be friends with benefits, but as far as that being my shorty and I'm her man, absolutely not. No, too much comes with that. No, you got to deal with people trying to dig all up in your background, trying to figure out who your parents are, your name, your address, where you work, all the rest of that shit. No, no. Are the producers messy or the people on social media? Both, 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 both. Producers are messy just as much as the fans are messy. Both. And Carlos might get mad if he wants to. I don't care, Carlos. I'm telling the goddamn truth. Both. Both. I believe both production as well as the fans got a lot going on. Roz, did I say it was all of y'all? But see, Roz, that's that. But see, Roz, I hate it for you. Okay, Roz, I hate it for you because it don't matter that it ain't you. Because you're a millimeter and those people do that claim to be millimeters, they lump all of y'all in that loco, crazy, insane in the membrane. And I hate it for you, Roz. I hate it for you. But when you got people out here doing shit like that and they claim to be millimeters, that's why all of y'all, I say it all the time, that's why all of y'all get lumped. Even the ones that don't do that shit, y'all get lumped in it. Listen, it's the same. Look, just like when the people, prime example, I was in Chef Don Don's chat the other day, and he was getting somebody named Tamara together, and she decided that she wanted to lump me in with him when she tried to say that all he does is disrespect MeloMelo and disrespect women. And then that raggedy bitch came for my neck. And Scotty, I think. She came for him, put that off on him, and then she reached out for my throat and my best friend throat. It's the same thing, Roz. I gotta put up with it. I only disrespect people who disrespect me. But I gotta get put, I get lumped into it. It had nothing to do with me. That was Chef Don Don chat. He was talking. He had the issue with her. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. And my neck got wrangled. So it works the same way, Rob. The same way I hate it for you, I hope you hate it for me. Or anytime they get hot with me, they'll throw Scotty in it. They'll throw Chef in it. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw Jeremy in it. It's to say like, and we gotta take it, we gotta put up with it. So, you know. Coco Lee, you's a fool if you think that, baby. Because with every person who feel like their shit is the shit, it's gonna be the next woman whose shit is better. You'll be a fool if you think that. Or even if they do work with her, there's gonna be somebody else that come along whose is better, and they will spend all of their time on that person and slowly push her in the background. We see it happen all the time. Okay, we see it happen just like I told Miss Wanda. Macy and Mila's hair care product could be the next best thing since just for me. But because people don't like her, they're not gonna fool with her products. Okay, they're not gonna fool with her products, and it don't matter what the Yelp reviews say. Just because they don't like her, they're not gonna fool with the product. They'd rather take their chances with just for me. We don't care, Megaman. Yeah, we don't, Latoya. I don't know why Megaman still come around here trying to drop teas about what's going on between her and Slowness. Like, we don't care. We didn't care when they was on the show, and we don't care now that they off the show. Like, she want to be seen. And I thought you was pregnant. I thought you was pregnant. See, there was a rumor mill that came around here, like even when the show was still on, that allegedly that you was pregnant. You still look the same now that you did when you was on the damn reunion. What happened to your baby girl? Because the people swore up and down that you was pregnant. Where the baby? That's fine, Coco Lee. I ain't taking your opinion away from you, baby. Now it was gas. I told y'all it was either gas or a ham hock. I told y'all it was either gas or a ham hock. And when I said that, the people got hot with me. Real hot. And y'all, before I let y'all go, what is this I'm hearing about somebody striking people channels around there? Tell me if I got it right or wrong. From what I'm gathering, is the young lady who made that bullshit ass claim about Stormy Steele, is she the one that's going around here threatening to strike people channels? Is that who they said it was? Because I know y'all heard. Is that who they said that was striking people channels, that was using the video or something like that? Hey, bestie, what's good, friend? Is that who they said was doing it? So it is her, aka that's her. You said that's why she has no credibility. Well, bitch, I talked about it. And like I say, you come around here fucking with me if you want to. I will be on the phone with Border Patrol. Don't bring your foolishness around here, honey. Because you mad that her cocoa butter sold more than yours. That's not our fault. That's not her fault either, honey. Stormy just got that thing that you don't. And instead of going out there working a lot harder and a lot smarter, you want to come out here and try to act like she stole something from you. Girl, please. And now you mad because people ain't buying your fuck shit. And now you run around here hotlling about you finna strike somebody's channel. Girl, bye. Okay, girl, bye. You can't strike mine, ho, because I ain't show your damn face. It was too ugly. Okay? It was way too ugly, way too pasty, and I didn't want it on my shit. All right? I let people listen to your broken ass English. That's what I did. So you can't even come around here and try to fool around with that. Don't get upset with us, girl, because we called you out for your fuck shit. Everybody won't go in. Even the people that didn't fool with Stormy was like, yeah, I don't necessarily fool with her, but girl, bad. This bitch lying. Like, what is we doing here? Like, that's just ridiculous. So you mad because so you was telling it because you gave everybody permission to share it. That was also in the video. How are you gonna strike people channel? And whoever channel that you struck, I really hope they got your ass good because you said in your live, all of the content creators, make sure you share this video. Make sure that you share this video. So now that the people shared it and they calling you out, now you trying to strike people. I don't fool with that either. I don't fool with that either. Because if we was all going for it, you wouldn't have had a problem with it. Now would you? All of the content creators, share this video. Share this video. Then we're doing that and you mad. Like I see. I really hope whoever channel she struck, they clip that part and send it to YouTube. She told us we could share shit. Y'all heard it from her own broken English ass mouth. Not the accent T. I did, because that's what she said. That's what she said. And then she went on a whole rant and a whole rave. And now because people ain't saying what she wanted them to say, now she's trying to get back at everybody by striking people's channels. Fuck who are you? Like Who has the number to homeless? Me. You know, I got a dirty piece of trade that work down there, honey. You know, I got trade everywhere, honey. I keep telling y'all, it's trade everywhere. It's trade in the CIA. It's trade in Secret Service. It's trade in Homeland. It's trade down to the pulpits. For majority of y'all, it's trade in y'all damn house. Be clear. A lot of y'all women laid up with trade right now and don't even know it, but we do. We know you do. Glad I don't. Whatever. Child. Saying ice is like saying Candyman's 3 times. I'm screaming. Talk about something she finished scrape people channel. Girl, back. Now let me see what this mess is that Catherine does sent me about bric-a-brac. I told y'all I ain't care about her. Huh? I ain't getting none, Catherine. If you talking about Candace taking up for Team Twirl, I already talked about that. Yeah, child, Candace taking up for Team Twirl, honey, when it comes down to Bravo. Candace is all on Team Twirl's side. I thought they really weren't fooling with each other like that. They said the lady don't have any accountability. You said that was opinion, or are you talking about something else? T, stop what? What I said? Jay Bree said, T, stop it. Stop what? What I said? Not you, T, Coco. Oh. Well, what I said, Jay Breeze? I don't know. Somebody told me that I should get in contact with that other young lady that's from Nolan's, or at least that's what she sound like. That's from Nolan's. A lot of people commented. Well, they didn't comment. They came in my DMs and said that I should interview her. Nope, I ain't finna do that because that's gonna start a whole bunch of. I ain't even finna do that. I ain't finna reach out to that. Although that young lady did see my video. All right, one of y'all messy asses done reached out to the lady and told her about my video that I did first time. But she did see it though. And she said she was gonna strike somebody's channel. I don't know who channel it was, but she damn sure said that she was finna strike somebody's channel, but she made sure to say it won't mind. She said it won't mind that she was talking about. She said she was gonna get somebody because she didn't give nobody permission to use her shit. So, and this the black lady. So I don't know who she was talking about, but I hope not. Y'all know I don't never get in trouble. The people be wanting me to get in trouble from other people so bad. I don't never get in trouble. They always be like, no, not him. He cool. It's that other one that I got a problem with. They do that with me all the time. I don't know why. You know, the people say I'm so nasty. I'm so mean. I'm so rude. I'm so negative. I'm so low class. I'm unprofessional. I disrespect women. I do this, that thing, and the other. I don't know why people, they hate me, but a lot of people love me, honey. I don't know. It's either me or the people. I don't know. It's either me or the people. You said don't be laid up with trade. I'm not. My stomach hurting, girl. I'm damn sure I ain't doing it today. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, not today. She don't make sense how she just now complaining. She's just trying to hit a lick using Stormy. She needs a new wig. I am screaming. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much all. Yeah, T, if you interview her, all of them would be clicking their buttons, and I don't need you cussing these people out. Yeah, they are. They gonna click they but child, they already swear up and down that Anthony done sent her. So I can only imagine the hailstorm that'll be created if I did an interview with her. But then again, it will make them hot up under the collars. Catch that gag. It will make them hot up under the collars. Y'all know I live for that. It would cause a lot of controversy, mayhem, drama, and mess in these LAMA streets. Y'all know I live for that too. And I am the damn king around here. I do what the fuck I want to do. So, I don't know. And I know the lady name now because I saw the damn DMs. I know the lady. That's too messy. Nah, that's too messy. And that's a conflict of interest. Y'all know me and MeloMelo. Cool. I wouldn't want to be the one to do that to her. Y'all know me and her cool. But you're right. These people would click their buttons on me for an entire week. Once again, I would have fed the sector. As the king, that's my job to do anyway. So, I would definitely be feeding the sector, but for a week or two. But nah. But let me put it like this. Miss RN lady, because I don't know, I can't think of your Instagram name. I think is I'm a RN or something like that. But you know who you is, sis. If you do want a place to tell your side of the story, because I ain't no shade, friend. A lot of them don't even believe that nobody reached out to you. People is feeling like you little and who would come to you to do this, that thing, and the other, and you have yet to show proof that MeloMelo and or Don reached out to you to do anything. See, they saying shit like that, sis. And so since you did admit that your TikTok, it's small base and stuff like that, and you want a bigger place to tell your story your own way without any interruptions, because I ain't gonna ask you no questions for real. I'm just bringing you up here so you could sell your side. Okay, to a church house of over 25,000 people. Okay, if you would like to do that, DM me, sis. You could DM me. I'll let you know my time. You let me know your time. We can settle on a time, and then I can have my time to make the thumbnail and get the live and everything together in time for everybody else, including them, to come around here and see it. And I got you. I got you. If you want to do that, if you feel as though your platform ain't that big and a lot of people ain't gonna see it like that, and you want a big place to tell your story, my church house sits 25,000 and growing, honey. I don't know how much more bigger you would like. You can come around here and say what you got to say for you, Ted. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you around here. You in my house. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you around here. You can come around here and say what you got to say for you, Ted. I ain't gonna add nothing to it, and I ain't gonna take nothing from it. Now That's your invite, sis. But you hit me up. Now that's that. Now the last time I did that, Miss Cornelia hit me up. The last time I did that, Miss Cornelia hit me up about Lexi. So we go we gonna see what happens. And to make it less messy, the La Cucaracha girl with the broken English, if you would like a space to tell your story and your feelings about what you claim my friend did to you and your cocoa butter, you can come around here. You can come around here. If you want a space to tell your place, a place to tell your thing, like I say, my church house is over 25,000 people, honey. I'll let you come up here. Now I ain't gonna say nothing at all. I'll let you talk. But I'll let you say what you gotta say for you, Ted. Yes, I called for Consuela Maria Guadalupe Lopez Ricardo Hernandez II. All right. Yes, I called on her. If you would like a place to tell your story, even though it's bullshit, but if you would like a place to tell your story, unbiased, of course, because I ain't gonna say shit to you. I'm gonna let you talk. I can't understand what the hell you're saying anyhow. So it ain't gonna be much I'ma ask you that I'll understand the answer for. But I'll let you come up here and say what you got to say for you, Ted, because I'm such a nice person and I'm gonna get the coin. So that way the people can't say I'm being biased. Because I did it for her and I wouldn't do it for Storm. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all. I am gonna watch Love After Lockup today. Y'all will get that review later on this evening down to the second channel. Speaking of, guess who came into my comments under my last Never Ever Mets girl? Jay came into the comments under Never Ever Mets. Send me a cute little kiss. Mwah, Jay. All right, Jay, because Jay, you won me over. You the only lady up there that ain't acting all prudish and scared. You the only one up there that's actually doing what you and Charlie. And y'all know how I felt about Charlie. But you and Charlie, and I think Tati too. I feel like Tati too, in my opinion, are doing what needs to be done on the show, and I accept. So shout out to Jay for her little kiss emoji down to the and y'all go and watch the reviews. It was embarrassing to have a cast member around there come around there to see only 872 of y'all done watch the damn review when it's over 25,000 of y'all. See, y'all keep telling me that y'all want new shows. Y'all keep telling me y'all want new shows and y'all want me to talk about other stuff than the LAMH and then all the rest of that shit. And then when I get y'all new shows, y'all don't want to mess with it. Just like how a lot of y'all back in 2020 kept begging me to do Ready to Love. Then when I did it, y'all won't even watching it like that. Like y'all tell me that all the time. See, how about this show? How about that show? And then when I bite the bullet and do it, y'all don't fuck with it for real. And then when I stop doing it, then that's when everybody want to come. Well, why did you stop reviewing that show? I was looking for this review. That's why y'all don't get nothing new around here. Okay. That's why y'all don't get nothing new around here. She keep it real. I like Jay. Yeah, Jay grew on me. And I kept looking at the comment. I said, Jay. And then I looked, I said, oh, that's Jay. She got her little YouTube channel too. I think she got like 21,000 subscribers on hers. Now I don't know how active she is on it, but she got and I think she got a membership too. I ain't know you was a YouTuber either, Jay. Child. I promise I would start watching your reviews of that show. Listen, the show is actually entertaining. It is. I was trying to get Scotty to get on it. It's actually entertaining. It's not like Marriage Boot Camp. It ain't like Ready to Love. It ain't like these people got foolishness. These people got some foolishness going on, and it's kind of fun. Believe it or not. Repeat my email, tlsmithteatalk@gmail.com. Yeah, it is. It's a bunch of tomfoolery and bumfoolery going on around there, but interesting tomfoolery and bumfoolery. Honestly. Is that it? Yeah, because what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, that's it. Ain't nothing else going on. I thought about picking up Love and Marriage, Love and Hip Hop, Miami and Atlanta again. I was just gonna move that back to the second channel, but excuse me. Scotty said that Love and Hip Hop Miami turned into the Amara Allen and MJ show, and he not lying. I've been looking at clips. First of all, Shay, you doing all of this yelling and screaming and hooting and hollering. Leave Fabo alone. That's all you have to do, Shay. Shay, you allow Fabo to get to you like that. And you know he ain't shit. Why continue to allow him to get your goat? Girl, he not worth it. I get so sick and tired of seeing you up here fighting behind a damn man that don't want you and that don't mean you no damn good. Like, Shay, you've been on the same storyline since Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 1 with Scrappy. Like, you don't ever get tired of playing the fool on reality TV for a nigga. Cause I swear that has been your MO since you came back after Flavor Flav and Charm School. You got on Love and Hip Hop, and it's just always been you fighting behind a nigga. You fought behind Scrappy. You fought behind Pleasure P. You fought behind who else? And Amara gets on my last damn nerve, and I'm not interested in seeing her. I'm not. Like, it seems like all of the clips that I've seen of Miami has been dealing with Amara. Amara has been in every damn clip that I done seen. If it ain't her and Allen and MJ, it's Shay and Fabo. Like, those really the only, like, all of the clips that I've been seeing about them has been the same damn people. Amara, Allen and Jay, Shay and Fabo. Like, and if that's all Love and Hip Hop Miami got, I'm good on it. I saw clips of Atlanta. I mean, I would say the only interesting thing are Trash Can Yan and Felonices falling at with the Frosses. That's probably about the only interesting thing that they got going on Love and Hip Hop right now. If you even want to call that interesting, because once you fall out with a bitch, you get over it after that. Like, so thank you so much, Mercedes, for your cash app, baby. 1111. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Mercedes. I appreciate you putting. Thank you. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free. But yeah, that's just really all I got. Who just fought? Who just fought? while I wait on that. But that's really the only interesting thing I done seen was them arguing with one another. Girl, the prune juice run around here claiming that she ain't got no friends in this group, including Trash Can Yan. But Trash Can Yan, I don't feel bad for you. You said Scrappy and the fellas. Scrappy and the fellas from the cast. Child. Who is Scrappy fighting with? While I get to tell you who Scrappy was fighting with. But yeah, like, and here's the thing. Trash Can Yan, I don't feel bad for you at all. The prune juice has never been a friend or a sisterhood to nobody. All right? Nobody. Like, the way that she did K. Michelle, I don't even understand why y'all would even expect or want or allow a friendship to happen with a woman like that. I just don't. Like, I don't understand how any of y'all could actually try to be her friend or think that y'all are friends. But like, so yeah, Trash Can Yan, ain't nobody running around here feeling sorry for you at all. You always want to fight everybody else's damn battle, and look at where it gets you. Nowhere. Cause now she don't fuck with you. Moving on. Yeah, I don't feel bad for Trash Can Yan by any means. I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for Felonices either. Because I saw the clip where 3 earrings and an Adam apple bigger than his dick tried to throw him up under the damn bus. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. You said Kendra needs to be quiet. Lord, is Kendra still up here yelling and screaming at J Sil? Is she still up here yelling and screaming that she can have anybody she wants and she can leave at any time? Is that what y'all talking about? Is Kendra still doing that? Then they said Lil Zany is out here still telling on himself about shit he done did with other hoes. And my thing about it is, Zany, as short as you is, nigga, you ain't got the right to be out here cheating on nobody. You short, your money short, like everything around you and at your fingertips and at your disposal is just short. It's always short. You short, your money short, your loyalty short, your dick probably short, to let me tell it. Like, Zany, you's a disappointment too. Because when I first heard that you was gonna be up here, I said, oh, okay, whatever. Child, I guess you fit the mold because you ain't shit either. So yeah, and Ashley do get on my when I was watching the show, Ashley got on my nerves too. Ashley was giving Kendra. Ashley was giving Kendra, most definitely. We don't need 2 Kendras on the show. He do. Lil Zane looks really ran through and used up. He lightweight looks sick. Okay? He lightweight looks sick. He lightweight look like his shit don't even get hard like that no more. Like, I feel like if anything, you might get a semi out of him. But full on rock, he looked like it's just so used up and drained up, and it's just done been in anything and everything. It done been anywhere it can go. Like, Lil Zane called Lua Prada Gucci a bitch and almost got slid by Tilo. Why? Tilo divorced her ass. Tilo don't want her ass no more. Or did they say y'all was saying that she divorced him? Somehow I doubt that. Somehow I doubt Carly was the one that reached out for the divorce. I just don't believe it. This bitch been trying to get married since Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 1 back in 2012. When she was supposed to marry chicken neck, no neck ass Benzina. So people trying to say no, she divorced him. I just don't think that's true. I just I just don't think that's true. Right. Talk about something, Carly, half of 100. Girl, that's 50. She's older than that. Half of 100 is 50. And we all know she's older than that. All right. So no, she's not half of 100. She not half of 100. She passed that. Why y'all ain't want to take a picture of with the prune juice? That was weird. Why y'all ain't want to take a picture with the prune juice? The least y'all could do was take a picture of her when y'all ate her overpriced ass food to let Mr. Chime Time tell it. Okay, Mr. Chime Time told it, girl. Mr. Chime Time said, girl, bad. This shit is overpriced for it to be bland, unseasoned. And I believe everything Mr. Chime Time said. Mr. Chime Time ain't told no lies. The food was overpriced. That's what Mr. Chime Time said. He said the food was ridiculously overpriced for it not to be seasoned. Now he did say the steak was cooked good, but bitch, it won't no flavor. I wonder if I ever walked into the Frost Bistro, would they know who I am? They would. They would. They probably wouldn't serve me. They probably wouldn't serve me. I'll probably have to Uber eat them. Can't go to OLG because they said so. I guess that's done. Well, is Blaze still around? Can I still go to Blaze? Because I done missed OLG. Is Blaze still around? Can I still come down to Blaze and eat? Can I get a steak of potatoes from Blaze? Steak, potatoes, and broccoli casserole? Blaze gone too. Lord, Candy Pants, what happened? Gail, forget her damn Broadway. Niggas gotta eat. Okay? Niggas gotta eat. We don't care about her doing no damn Broadway. We can't feed our stomachs off of Broadway. I wanted a steak of potatoes from Blaze. Ty just throwing away all candy money. And I love you, Ty, but throw your own money away. Why you gotta use hers? I guess you put it a little Kim. Why spare yours when you can spare hers? The gag is she got more than you got. So I honestly ain't even mad at it. I honestly ain't even mad at it. Come on, y'all. Let me get 3 more likes so I get the hell out of here. Come on, we'll go give me my 3 more likes so I can get up out of here. Don't everybody like it at once. They made good money in the restaurant industry. Their restaurant stayed open longer than most celebrities, if we're being honest. But if we being honest, I guess this is why we ain't got Candy in the gang no more. Cause all of them bitches is unemployed. And y'all know I love my Brian. But Brian got his own thing going on with the egg rolls. So I ain't worried about Brian. I ain't worried about Philip. I ain't worried about Philippe either. I'm not. I'm not worried about Philippe. I'm not worried about him. He was in the military. He was a sergeant, I think. So he always gonna be good. The PA gonna take care of him. I don't know what Chandrika Ghetto Fire Project ass gonna do. I don't know what she maybe the prune juice are higher. I don't know what Rashad gonna do, and I like Lil Rashad. I don't know what he gonna do. What was the other boy name? What was the other one name? The one with the big dick, the black boy. What was his name, y'all? Patrick. I don't know what Patrick. Well, Patrick good. All right, Candy, his cousin. Patrick gonna be all right. No, not Patrick. The other black boy. The other black boy. The one with the big meat. Not Patrick. The other one. What was his name? Was it Trey? Tay? No. Was it Brandon? Maybe it was Brandon. Maybe that was his name. Was it Brandon? Yeah, because I don't remember another Brandon. Oh no, or it's Brandon, the grandson. Now I ain't talk about the grandson. Yeah, the event planner. I ain't talk about the grandson, and I liked him. I did like the grandson. Y'all know that's Aunt Bertha grandson. Y'all know I live for Aunt Bertha. She my favorite. But yeah, the event planner, him. Torrent, that's his name. Torrent. I think he'll be all right. I think he had another gig too. I don't think he gonna be worried about no money. And like I said, Patrick and his cousin, they good because you know they belong to Candy. They straight. I ain't worried about them. I love beautiful Aunt Nora. Listen, I'm all here for Aunt Bertha, honey. I love my Aunt Bertha. Period. Yeah, Melvin. That's his name. And I like Melvin too. Melvin was a cool person. I ain't worried about them. They good. Um, I saw Patrick recently on Instagram. He gained a little bit of weight. A little, a little, a little. Like he ain't fat. I think if anything, he might be trying to bulk up some, which he don't need to. He was fine the way he was. But yes. Ain't Bertha will light up a cigarette. Ain't Bertha will light up a Misty's 100 on your ass in a minute and look at you up and down. Okay. Ain't Bertha will light up a Misty 100 in a heartbeat. I live for her. I ain't fixing to let her do nothing to Joyce. Joyce shouldn't have ran her mouth. Okay? Joyce shouldn't have ran her mouth. See, Big Mama says she missed watching you on the Devil's Wizard box, meaning the computer. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Big Mama. Not the Devil's Wizard box. Thank you, Big Mama. The Devil's Wizard box. Ciao. Well, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I done finally reached the hour and 51-minute mark. I can't go on for 2, y'all, because I ain't got nothing else to talk to y'all about. We done talked about everything. Mama Joyce don't even play with Aunt Bertha. She bet not. I could see Aunt Bertha chasing Mammy Joyce around with a rolling pin in one hand and her Misty 100 hanging out her mouth. And I could see her running her around, chasing her around with a rolling pin. Because Mammy Joyce just got way too buck for her and she ain't appreciate. I can totally see it. I can see it. I can. Candy, come get her. And I could see Candy like, I ain't getting in that. I ain't getting in that. That's your sister. Your sister, your problem. And I agree. I ain't finna get hit with no damn rolling pin because you went around there meddling with her. So way, I ain't getting in the middle of nothing. Ja. Anyway, that's it. That's all I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in the comments. Ooh, my stomach burning. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about these stories, honey, or whatever else you got going on right here. Shout out to Here for Hot Tea for popping up in the chat, honey. Okay, I told y'all all of them ain't bad around there. Shout out to Here for Hot Tea. Shout out to Zay. I know y'all don't fool with Zay, but y'all know I got a little thing for my Zay. All right, I got a little thing for my Zay. Zay took over MeloMelo's place to be. MeloMelo, let me get your ass together right quick before we get out of here. MeloMelo, yeah. Zay took your place. I no longer really fuck with you like that no more because I ain't appreciate what you did. When that lady came up under my comments talking about something, somebody should reach for my mammy neck the way I reached down to the black ass suck shit. You came down up under the comments talking about something. Well, it'll be what you deserved because you didn't have nothing to do with it. And when it was Melody and people was coming for her, y'all did it. All that shit, MeloMelo. See, I thought you was cool, but I can't even fuck with you no more, sir. And when you come back in here and you find out that you can't type no more, you brought that on yourself. Zay took your spot. Everybody can be replaced. Now I was rocking with you and I was allowing you to troll because it was I. Even when the people won't fucking with you, I said, no, y'all let her be. She one of the favorite trolls. I let her have it. But since then, don't you bring your rickety ass back around here no more. Well, you shouldn't have no reason to be around here no more anyhow because she not here no more. So I shouldn't see you, period. So yeah. I'm glad I had to get that off my chest. Zay took your spot, bitch. Get your ass on. So now that I got that out that way, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Yeah, y'all did, Tanya. Y'all tried to tell me, but you know, I'm a Pisces. I'm hard-headed. I got to figure out for myself before I listen to one of y'all. Y'all know how I am. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all jump down in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation. And I'll holler at y'all later on this evening for Love at the Lockup. But that's gonna be on the second channel. So with that having been said, y'all, I'm out. Bye.
Right now. Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you.